What up, y'all? It's your boy Heck to the Tech to the Get That Check. Yeah. So, I watched this video about Hassan Campbell the other day. Yesterday, and it's true, man. If you check out the video and what he said, he was saying something big is about to happen. Well, something big is happening right now, you know. Bigger things are about to happen. I'll tell you that much. He's right. The night appeared creepier and gloomy. The days are creepy. Streets are empty. Cops are scared to pull you over because they don't want the corona. Even cops are scared to pull you over. The crime rate went down. The crime rate's going down. The accidents are going down. But people are going crazy in the house. The other day, my nephew went crazy at my house. He was trying to break things. He was possessed by the devil. Threatening to kill himself. Threatening to kill people. Bible says in the end of days, man will go against son, son will go against his father, mother will go against the daughter, families will be torn apart in the household. No, being quarantined to a home, being at home too much can do that to you, you know? We just gotta pray. Keep everyone in your prayers, cause it's crazy out there, you know? Yeah, the crime rate's going down, and they think they got everything under control, but at the same time, it's a good thing, right? A lot of people think it's a good thing, you know, Trump, Cuomo, and all these people got everything under control, you know what I mean? And then comes the new world order, the one world government, the end of times start coming. It don't matter even if that shit comes, because even if they don't control the world is a piece of shit by itself. You got people killing people. Just look at the crime rate in Chicago, how it was, and New York, and Philly, and Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? Just the crime rate. You know what I mean? Detroit. Cali. Everywhere, all over the world, people slaughtering each other and killing animals and just not taking care of themselves and you know what I mean? Prostitution and the world's killing itself regardless. So this world is bound to go to hell. Most of it. The only time people are going to change is when they see Jesus. That's when they're going to want to change. Bible says the world won't end until every single inch of the world knows the word of God, has heard the word of God. And they will all know the word of God, but some are still not gonna believe, you know. But God wins at the end regardless, you know. That tells me that a lot more people are gonna be saved. the worldly ways have been predicted. You know, if you watch books like Behold the Pale Horse, and if you check out old videos by that Alex Jones and you know, ways of the world have been predicted in the past. You know, like all these things have come true. They have come true, and they're coming true, and people didn't believe it. A lot of us did, a lot of us didn't. A lot of people predicted the spiritual, like the Bible, the prophecies that are going on right now were being prophesized already. People didn't believe that. Now it's all coming true, and some people still don't believe it. You know, they're still going on with their lives, acting like nothing, waiting to get out of quarantine to catch somebody on the street to shoot at them. You know what I mean? That's how some people mentality is. You know what I mean? Like, then you got these kids that, I mean, I really feel sorry for the kids nowadays, because they're very blind. I mean, they don't believe in the future. I mean, the world is not going to end yet. I mean, we're going through some very troubled times, but there's still, I mean, you're alive for a purpose, you know? There's a purpose for your existence. Like, my nephew was threatening to kill himself. He was talking about some people deserve to die and this and that, and a lot of it's nothing new. He thinks he's unique. He's not unique. A lot of kids think like that nowadays. You know, most of the kids think like that nowadays. Most of these kids shooting up schools randomly, you know, think like that. You know, no real street dude would think like that. That's strictly a kid that has no life would think stuff like that. You know, kids that stay home, that don't have girlfriends or friends, you know, who don't know how to make friends, who just have pure hate in their heart because their situation was not good. They blame it on their mother and father. They feel like their mother and father are God. I mean, I'm not saying blame it on God. It's not God's fault either, but I mean, nobody has a perfect situation. I mean, you know what I mean? If you're perfect, then damn. You know? I mean, even Jesus, who was perfect in every way, they crucified him. Jesus said, if the world hates me, it's gonna hate you too. You know what I mean? But yes, a lot of big things are gonna happen. A lot of awful, crazy things are gonna happen. And we gotta expect it. You know? Something big is happening right now. You know? I mean, it's looking like it's starting to get a little better. I mean, they said we hit a flat. So if people keep doing what they're doing, like keep obeying like they want us to do. But I mean, honestly, Cuomo said this is not from has nothing to do with the heavens or nothing, and I personally didn't like that part. He said that God has nothing to do with this. God has everything to do with this. You know? They're trying to take as many people as they can now. The people, the sinners, so they could go to hell. I know you think I'm crazy for saying this, but it's real. It's real. Hopefully, a lot of people are turning to God. Because only God could get us out of this mess. You know? But all this control and all of that, yeah, it's supposed to happen, you know? These vaccines that they're making so they could plant in you. Yeah, it's all supposed to happen, you know? The mark of the beast, everything, you know, it's all coming, you know. I mean, it was all already said. Bill Cooper wrote about it, and they killed Bill Cooper. You know, Alex Jones was talking about it, and they banned him off the internet. I mean, it's a war, man. It's spiritual warfare right now. In the physical, it's a biological warfare. In the spiritual, there's a spiritual warfare going on. In the mental, there's a mental warfare going on with your own demons. So that's all type of battles going on right now. Battles that our grandparents weren't fighting. I know they had their own issues growing up, but I believe these times are worse. Is worse on us right now. You know? I mean, this is the way I feel, man. It don't matter if we die today or tomorrow, you know? We gotta be ready today. We gotta be ready, man. You know? The battle is deep. And it's getting real, man. It's getting real. You know? And you're hearing this from a New York motherfucker. A New York dude who's been hit hard. We've been hit hard, harder than any other state. Much, much worse than any other state. I'm not talking about countries, because I know Italy got hit really hard. But we got hit the hardest out of any state so far. And it's beyond. This thing killed more people than 9/11, you know? And after this, people still gonna go out and keep doing the same thing. Keep killing each other. You know what I mean? I mean, until things get worse and worse and worse. Because people don't believe, man. It's hard for them to believe. The drugs take a hold of their mind, you know. The alcohol. Yeah, man. Anyway, that's all I gotta say for today. For right now. But I mean, There's a spiritual warfare going on right now. The angels are fighting for us. The angels are fighting these demons. And it's crazy out there.